What's up, quarter pounders? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Wave Potter, and today I'm reacting to Senri Kawaguchi again. Someone just recently recommended this video, the Zildjian Factory Solo. So if you're excited to see this video, pound that like button. It really helps. If you'd rather wait till the end, that's cool too. And if it's your first time here and you enjoy watching videos like this, subscribe and ring that buddy bell. It's free and you'll probably enjoy what I make here. So without further ado, let's check out this Senri drum solo. Wow, that's a sweet kit. Zildjian Factory. That explains all the symbols. Cool. Such beautiful dynamic in this playing. Oh, okay, that's a sweet pattern. I love the offbeat hi-hat there. That's a lot harder than it sounds. Oh, the flams that she's throwing in all over the place. Adds such a nice touch. Just absolutely perfectly timed rolls too. On the snare there. Really great wrist control. You can tell she's having fun with this. That's a wonky looking splash cymbal. It's all bendy. Man, moving from one side of the kit to the other in like 1 millisecond. Okay, I gotta see that. She's got so much. Okay, that double kick doesn't look that hard for people accustomed to playing double kick, but all the other stuff she had going on with her hands at the time on the cymbals, that really complicates things when you're trying to keep a steady double kick beat, because you got 4 limbs doing different things, and getting your left foot to coordinate with the right foot and keep that steady while you're doing all that fancy stuff with your hands blows my mind. Really shows the strength in her arms to be able to keep these really fast rolls going and not get exhausted. Oh, her classic stick twirl. Stick flip, I mean. She's got such a good technique. That left hand on the snare is doing like one-handed rolls while she's... Holy crap, dude. Such good awareness of where everything is in the kit, too. Not missing anything. Really nice slow down there too. Even though it sounds fairly simple, it is not as easy as it sounds to come down from a fast tempo to a slow tempo. What the heck is that word for moving from a fast tempo to a slow tempo gradually? Retardando, slowing down gradually. Please don't flag this video. That's a real musical term. Anyway, moving from that fast tempo down to a slow tempo is very difficult because you're keeping all of these different components in time with a constantly shifting tempo. You have to be very well practiced in all of those different tempos. But man, her transition there was so clean. It was so smooth. As a drummer, I really appreciate that. It might be one of those things that goes unnoticed by people who don't play drums, but that takes a lot of coordination, a lot of skill to be able to do that. If you don't, it'll just sound like a mess. You might be able to do it, but it just won't be as smooth. Just knowing what intervals to put between the notes, because the intervals are constantly shifting when you're coming down in tempo. It's mind-blowing, and maybe that's part of my problem, is that I overthink things. It would probably be better if I just focused on feeling things instead of thinking about things, when it comes to drumming at least. Anyway, I'm always amazed by Senri. I want to check out more of her stuff soon. I recently did that Onyx video and then her Drummeo drum solo. Both fascinating. Anyway, that's where I'll wrap things up for today. If you enjoyed this video, again, please pound that like button. Also, subscribe and ring that buddy bell, because if you're still watching at this point, there's no reason not to. It's free and you're interested in this kind of content, so why not? I have a lot more coming in the future. I am now launching my channel memberships option, and I've decided to call my YouTube membership the Buddy Club, because the Buddy Bell, if you're here, you probably know the meaning behind the Buddy Bell, so that's why I'm calling it the Buddy Club, because it'll be my closest buddies on YouTube. For people who maybe don't trust Patreon, or even if you're already supporting on Patreon and you'd rather move it over to YouTube, because there's some special perks on YouTube, which I'm offering the same perks from Patreon on YouTube memberships. If you become a $5 member, actually $4.99 member, then you will get the same priority requests that a patron would. But on YouTube as a member, you also get different badges depending on how long you've been supporting the channel, to get some recognition when you're in the comment section, and also access to a set of goofy little emojis that I made. I tried to do some screen grabs of faces that I make often depending on what my reaction is to what I'm watching, so that's kind of fun. Also, you'll get early access to videos, maybe a day, maybe several hours, or whatever, but that's just another cool perk. So that goal that I mentioned about reaching $1,000 a month and creating a live stream concert with a setlist curated by my patrons, that also includes members. So I'll be doing polls on both Patreon and YouTube memberships, and that's $1,000 a month combined. So if I ever reach $1,000 a month combined between the two, that's when I'll be really working hard to make that goal happen. Anyway, thanks for checking out this video. I would really appreciate your support if you appreciate what I do here. So I hope to see you in my buddy club. So that said, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.